everyone, my name is Lungisile Kweyama and I'm a student coordinator at Wafunda. We help young South Africans get access to education. You are watching this video because you know someone who's at a higher institution of learning and that person has nominated you as a champion. That might be your child, your niece, your nephew, or you are an older sibling to that person. So what are champions for? Your student is receiving an income share agreement, which you call an ISA, and this is money that the student will use to pay for their tuition while they're studying. And once they graduate and start earning an income, they pay a certain percentage towards the ISA, and this is where you come in as the champion. So maybe the next question is, what is a champion and what do they do? So as a champion watching this video, you will champion the students' studies. You will act as a support system. So you need to be 25 years or older. You need to have a close relationship with the student. Preferably be a parent, be an older sibling, and friends are not allowed to be champions. As a champion, you will champion your students' studies. You will be a support system. You will basically be on their team. The student has nominated you for a very specific reason. So why do students even need champions to begin with? This is an important part of our income share agreement. Students need champions because they become our point of contact. Should we not get a hold of the student, we will be in touch with the champions. Should the student decide to drop out, maybe something happens to the student and we are not aware, our champion becomes an important point of contact. We will ask you to sign an champion agreement that will stipulate some of your responsibilities and the responsibilities of the student. So what are the fees that the champion might be responsible for? So like I've said, each student will nominate 2 champions. Should the student, number 1, drop out during their studies, the 2 champions will then be responsible for the dropout rate, which is at 500 rands. And that dropout rate is a once-off payment. And if the student cannot make that 500 rands dropout rate, then the 2 champions are responsible to pay that 500 rands. And the second fee is if the student graduates and is unfortunately not earning any income or is not working, then there is an unemployment fee, which is 150 rands, that the champions will be responsible for should the student not be able to make that 150 rands payment towards their unemployment fee. Apart from the 2 fees, which is again the dropout fee, which is 500 rands, and also the unemployment fee once the student has graduated and maybe is not able to earn an income, the champion is not responsible to pay for the student's tuition. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, our details will be on the screen.